Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Today we have an important topic that concerns many men, how to give gifts to their favorite women, and whether it is worth giving jewelry at the first meeting of acquaintance. We will discuss psychological aspects that will help you understand what gifts will be most appropriate and how to avoid possible mistakes. If you want to make a good impression and make your relationship stronger, this advice is for you. Understanding the importance of gifts. Psychological aspect. Gifts play an important role in relationships as they help to express feelings and show attention. However, it is important to remember that overly expensive gifts in the early stages of dating can create a false impression or cause pressure. Tip: in first meetings, it is better to choose gifts that emphasize your attention to the woman's interests and personality. This could be a book she has mentioned or a small souvenir related to her hobbies. When is it appropriate to give jewelry? Psychological aspect. Jewelry is a symbol of the importance and seriousness of a relationship. Giving jewelry on first meetings can be perceived as an attempt to buy attention or affection, which can cause wariness or discomfort. Tip: jewelry should be given when the relationship has progressed to a deeper level and you are sure of your mutual feelings. Such gifts will be better received and appreciated in the context of a serious relationship. Individual approach. Psychological aspect. Every person is unique and there is no universal advice on choosing a gift. It is important to take into account the preferences and personal characteristics of a woman. Tip: try to learn about the tastes and preferences of your beloved to choose a gift that will really bring her joy and show that you are attentive to her wishes. Don't forget about symbolism. Psychological aspect. Gifts carry symbolism, and it is important to realize that certain items can have different meanings depending on the context. For example, jewelry often symbolizes a long-term commitment. Tip: if you want to give a gift that will symbolize your feelings, make sure it is appropriate for the stage of your relationship and does not create false expectations. Gifts that reflect her interests and hobbies. Books. If she loves to read, choose a book she's been meaning to read or a publication on a topic she's interested in. Hobbies. If she has a hobby such as painting or yoga, give her something that will help her develop her passion. Emotional and symbolic gifts. Romantic gifts. Gifts such as a trip for two, a candlelit dinner, or tickets to her favorite show can help create special memories. Jewelry. Jewelry, especially if it has a symbolic meaning such as a heart-shaped pendant, can be appropriate for the more serious stages of a relationship. Personalized gifts. Personalized items. Named or engraved items such as bracelets, photo albums, or mugs with your shared photo show that you have put special meaning into the gift. Handmade gifts. Handmade items, whether a card or something more elaborate, show your care and attention. Gifts for self-care. Cosmetics or perfume sets. High-quality cosmetics or a favorite fragrance are always a good choice. Spa treatments. A spa certificate or massage session will help her relax and enjoy self-care. Flowers and sweets. Bouquets of flowers. A classic gift that always brings a smile. Find out which flower she likes best. Chocolates and sweets. Exquisite sweets or a set of luxury chocolates are a great way to lift her spirits. Impressions and memories. Impressions. Treat her to an experience such as a cooking class, a hot air balloon ride, or a weekend at the country house. Photo shoot. Book a photo shoot for both of you to capture the important moments of your relationship. General tips. Avoid gifts that are too expensive or too personal in the early stages of a relationship so as not to pressure or embarrass your partner. Take into account her preferences and avoid stereotypes. For example, not all women like roses or perfume, so it is important to understand what she likes. A gift does not necessarily have to be material. Attention and time spent together are often valued more than any material gift. The main thing is that your gift should show attention and care, not just fulfill a formality. This will make your gesture truly meaningful and touching. Why it's nice to give gifts. Giving gifts is often more enjoyable than receiving them. So back in 2018, Researchers at the University of Chicago, Ed O'Brien, and Northwestern University, Samantha Kasserer, found that positive emotions from donating, giving to charity, and gift-giving last longer than from other actions. Receiving gifts, eating delicious food, getting paid, etc. The opportunity to bring joy to another person. Each act of choosing a gift and giving is a unique event that brings happiness and does not lead to hedonic adaptation, the researchers believe. What are the psychological factors underlying gift selection and gift giving? There are several, in my opinion, psychological reasons that explain why we like to give gifts. Firstly, it is the need for affiliation. That is, we strive to create warm, trusting, emotionally meaningful relationships with other people. And buying a gift for another person is a step towards building such relationships, a desire to get closer to another person. That is why gifts are more often bought for close and significant people in their environment. The second reason has to do with emotional intelligence. When choosing a gift, we switch on the emotional component and try to recognize our own and others' emotions, feelings, and desires. Choosing a gift is a kind of training of one's emotional intelligence. When choosing a gift, we develop our emotional intelligence and try to mentally answer questions related to the feelings of people who are important to us. What emotions do I feel about the gift I would like to give? What emotions will this gift evoke in the person I would like to give it to? Will I be able to find a gift that will be pleasant, enjoyable, or useful for the person I want to give it to? And when we guess a person's wish, it brings us positive emotions. The third reason for buying gifts is the rule of reciprocal exchange. It is a type of social norm that if we have been favored, we want to do the same in return. We feel obliged to return the favor. Mutual exchange can also manifest itself on an emotional level. A gift is a new thing that evokes a spectrum of positive emotions, such as joy, delight, surprise, in the one who is given and in the process of giving, according to reciprocal exchange, are returned to the one who gives. The desire to experience positive emotions with people close to us pushes us to choose a gift. The interesting phenomenon affecting gift buying reflects directly opposite social phenomena: mass appeal and individualism. On the one hand, we are exposed to mass influence when we get to a shop, we display typical purchasing behavior. We pay attention to something attractive, experience different emotional states, build arguments for and against, and finally purchase a product. On the other hand, we show our individuality. When we buy a gift for someone else, we make our choice and fulfill our desires. Our individuality manifests itself most clearly when we make a gift with our own hands or wrap it ourselves. The process of giving such a gift is the self-realization of our personality, and it is gifts like this that we remember the most. Expert also notes such a psychological need as the desire to witness something unusual. When we give a gift, we approach a loved one, anticipating his emotions. We hope that he will see something magical, and we will see it together with him. However, this phenomenon, as the expert explains, is still poorly studied. Analysts found out how much money are planning to spend on New Year celebrations, what gifts are ideal and what they want to save money on. To celebrate the new year, up to 30,000 rubles. Thus, the respondents will spend 54% of the budgeted amount on food, alcohol, fireworks, and decorations for the holiday, while the rest of the money will be used to buy gifts. The most money spent on gifts for the second half and children, 34% of all gift expenses. In second place are parents. Spending on gifts for them takes 27%. The rest of the money is spent on surprises for grandparents, friends, colleagues, and even pets. Respondents consider jewelry, 19%, perfume, 12%, cosmetics, 11%, gadgets, 10%, clothes and shoes, 10%, and accessories, 9%, to be the ideal New Year's gift for women. For men, respondents consider various car accessories and gadgets, 11% each, cosmetics and perfumes, 10%, bags, ties, gloves, and other similar accessories, 10%, clothes and shoes, 10%, as ideal gifts. When going to make a gift to a woman, you must remember that women are very different from men in their perception of reality. So it is almost impossible to get a clear answer from them to the direct question, what to give you. Most likely, your lady will answer something like, "You decide." In addition, representatives of the beautiful half of humanity just love to blow dust in the eyes of their girlfriends. They are extremely important, not even the gift itself, but the way it is presented. You can buy an expensive piece of jewelry and leave it on the bedside table next to the bed, only to upset your lady with your gift. Or you can give her an ordinary bouquet of flowers, but having done it publicly, make her immensely happy. A gift for a woman must be wrapped in an exquisite package because it is extremely important to women how a gift looks like. You don't believe me? Then take a closer look in the shop at how women package their purchases, how they ask the seller to add bows and ribbons to the packaging. So going for a gift for a woman, do not forget that today in almost all shops, there are special departments that specialize in giving gift wrapping a festive outfit. Of course, such packaging will cost extra money, but what not to do for the sake of really please a loved one? What should not be given to women? Never give a woman a gift of household items. Almost all women are offended by such gifts because they perceive them as a blatant hint that their place is at the cooker. You should only buy a puppy or kitten as a gift for a woman if she has asked you to do so. Do not forget that you are dealing with a living creature that you will have to take care of. Are you sure this is what your lady dreams of? Do not give women clothing items as gifts, especially if they have not asked you to do so. Men often buy the first item of women's clothing they see, such as a skirt, believing that since he is buying a gift for a woman, and the skirt represents women's clothing, the skirt is the best gift for a woman. Do not be surprised if buying a skirt you not only do not get any gratitude from the giftee, but even earn a loud scandal. What is it? The explanation is very simple. Women look at objects, especially clothing items, in a very different way than men do. You gave her a long skirt because you like the color, but your lady is convinced that you are insinuating that she has ugly legs. You wanted to please her with a mini skirt because you like the material of the skirt, and your giftee is convinced that you are telling her that she is available. What can be given to women? Flowers can be given to women on any occasion. The only exception to this rule are women who are allergic to pollen. It is easy to please a woman with exclusive models of lingerie, as well as cosmetics and perfumes. In this case, it should be remembered that lingerie can be presented as a gift only to a woman with whom you are really close, and in order to buy a successful perfume would be good to know the tastes of your lady. A great gift for your wife will be household appliances. Such a gift will allow you to show your spouse that you remember about her household chores, respect them, and sincerely want to help. And to make it easier on yourself, choose gifts online. Like men, women can be given a variety of souvenirs. You can give a gift of any trinket. The main thing is that the thing should be cute and original. Of course, the best souvenirs for women are jewelry, or at least jewelry boxes. If you decide to give a piece of jewelry to a woman you don't know very well, don't buy really expensive items. The giver will feel embarrassed. In addition, in advance, look at what style of jewelry your lady prefers. Buy exactly what she likes, not what you like. The best gift for a woman of all times and peoples is a wristwatch. The choice of watches today is so great that you can easily find a model made in the style of your beloved. Watches jewelry are very popular at the moment, which are first of all jewelry and only then watches. And of course, women's gold wristwatches will melt any woman's heart. A very good gift for a woman is a handbag. Women always feel the need to purchase a new handbag. Not only that the fashion for women's handbags is changing very quickly, but also this terrible requirement to wear a handbag that perfectly matches the costume. Modern fashionistas have a lot of outfits, and therefore, an handbag should be plenty. So you can rest assured that a new handbag will definitely come in handy. If you decide to buy a handbag, then first of all pay attention to models made of genuine leather. Did you like the video? Give it a like, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't lose valuable tips and get new episodes first. Save this video to always have ideas on hand for the perfect gift for your favorite woman. May God bless you, and we'll see you in our next videos.